Welcome to our latest AI Forum Weekly Report. Each week we share AI news and insights curated for professionals, executives and entrepreneurs. In AI news this week, we review the controversy from a Google associate asserting that chatbot technology is now sentient, federated learning insights, and the latest funding news. Blake Lemoine, a Google employee, published some of the conversations he had with a chatbot using Google's language model for dialogue application, also known as LaMDA, in a Washington Post article last week. He was placed on leave by his employer after Google claimed he violated the confidentiality sections of his employment contract. Lemoine claimed that the conversations were with what he termed a person, going as far as to recommend that LaMDA gets its own attorney. Even though LaMDA is extremely convincing, the hurdle for what is termed generalized AI is still some way off. For example, LaMDA's ethical challenges were cited back in a January 2022 paper from a group of Google employees and associates, where they wrote, "We study the benefits of model scaling with LaMDA on our three key metrics: quality, safety, and groundedness. We observed that model scaling alone improves quality, but its improvements on safety and groundedness are far behind human performance. The inability of the model to manage safety means LaMDA's automated responses are not consistent with what the team termed a set of human values, such as preventing harmful suggestions and unfair bias. Bias and safety are critical considerations as AI models scale faster, fooling even sophisticated professionals, with practical and legal safeguards a priority to ensure the responsible use of this awesome technology." Federated learning is an important feature of AI Forum's upcoming report, the State of AI in Healthcare. AI Forum Advisory Board member Dr. Matthew Crowson recently contributed to a well-received paper on this topic entitled "A Systematic Review of Federated Learning Applications for Biomedical Data." From his recent summary of the paper, traditionally, if Hospital A wanted to engage in collaborative research with Hospital B, the institutions would navigate a lengthy administrative process involving shared data use agreements, research contracts, and other logistical hurdles. Successfully navigating these steps can take months and years in some cases. This is where federated learning comes in. Federated learning is a relatively new collaborative approach that enables the institutions to develop machine learning models together while keeping their data within their respective firewalls. Instead of sharing the data itself, the participating institutions train a local version of a model and share the model weights. A central version of the model is updated using these contributed weights. Voila, a collaboratively trained model. AI Forum will be publishing more information on the topic of privacy and data sovereignty for learning data during the summer, along with in-depth workshops at the annual conference in the Cayman Islands. In funding news, MedTech Innovator published the list of 50 companies selected to participate in the organisation's flagship 4-month accelerator programme. The 2022 Accelerator Programme had a 5% acceptance rate, with the top 50 selected from a pool of more than 1,000 applications, originating from 49 countries and 43 US states. An audience vote will determine the winner of the $350,000 prize at the grand finale on October the 24th to the 26th, 2022, held in Boston, Massachusetts. In a strong week for healthcare AI, deals last week included In Silico Medicine, a Hong Kong-based clinical stage artificial intelligence drug discovery company raising $60 million in Series D finance, Charm Therapeutics, a UK-based three-dimensional deep learning research company, raised $50 million in Series A finance, and Peptone, a UK-based startup using atomic imaging techniques and AI to find new medicines, raised $40 million in Series A funding. In the finance field, Delphia, based in Toronto, Canada, raised $60 million in Series A. From their website, Delphia doesn't use AI to predict a stock's price. That's a fool's errand. Instead, we use it to predict fundamentals, things like sales or profit, not just today, but quarters ahead. Armed with these predictions, our algorithm goes hunting for where the market is primed for surprise. That's all for this week. Please leave comments below letting us know what topics you want us to cover, and visit our website ai-forum.com to subscribe. Thanks for watching.